Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with the FURIBEE X215 Pro. This is the bind and fly version without the receiver. And in the previous video, I just made an unboxing. Just wanted to check it out what's in the box right after I received the quad. And I finally had the opportunity to set up the quad and fly and take it for a test. So just to refresh our minds, we have 2206 2600 kV. These motors, they look like the returners, but they are unbranded. There's no brand, so it's a FURIBEE ones. Comes with these props, 3 sets of them, which looks like the Racer Star 5048. Just enough power to lift the squad, make squad fly fast. For the frame, we've got 4mm arms. Looks solid. Okay, pretty solid. I haven't crashed yet, but it looks pretty solid. And it's supposed to be 3K carbon, 5mm for the PODs. And what I did here is just put a lock tie here to secure the wires in case of any crash. So I don't want to damage the motor's wires. So just put a zip tie here. And the next thing I did is I just replaced the battery stripe because the one that came with, it just doesn't seem strong enough for my taste. So, well, I made them on here. I had one spare here, so I just used this one. I also had some nice paddings for the batteries here to protect, to reduce the vibration, protect in case of any impact. And one of the good things about this frame is it comes with replaceable arms. In case of any crash, you can actually buy spares and replace the arms. Okay, inside here we have a 4-in-1 30 amps capable of 6S ESCs. It comes with BLS already flashed, and then we have a quadcopter F4. Now this F4 doesn't come with a PDB, so it's the simple version of the F4, and it comes with the VTX on top. Now I was watching other reviewers, and seems like it's a common problem to the squad. The VTX channels, it doesn't match with the VTX channels and bands of the goggles. So I was getting here something like C2, and in my goggles was 8 something, and that was the only channel I could actually fly the squad with. I couldn't match with whatever was showing in the display here. So I found out there's a common problem with this VTX, and yeah, I just gotta deal with it. I just gotta fly and deal with it. The picture is pretty good, but it's just that I cannot match the VTX with the goggles channel VTX that's displayed, you know, in the goggles. And one more thing I did is when you buy this quad with the receiver, they mount the antennas into these holes, so it's quite hard to put any other camera on top except the GoPro. But if you have any other camera that it needs more, it needs a wider platform, or you need more space on the top, then it won't fit because the antennas are just next to the where you're supposed to wrap it, right? So I put it right here, okay, on the same carbon plate of the antenna, and it seems to give me a lot more air in case I want to use other cameras like the RAM Cam 2 or any other cameras. Now one more thing is my buzzer is not working, so when I have more time I will open up the squad and see what's causing the buzzer not to work, or if it's a faulty buzzer. Right now it's not buzzing, so I don't know why. I need to find out what's the problem, but I hope that it's not a buzzer that's dead. It shouldn't be a big problem though, but just that I expect the squad to be fully working out of the box, and I paid for the squad. Gearbest didn't give it to me, so I had to pay for it, and I expect it to be working out of the box. It flies great. out of the box, except this issue with the buzzer, it doesn't buzz, it's not working, although the LEDs up are flashing, and the VTX issue. Okay, so it came with Betaflight 3.2 flashed already. I have not flashed the latest version, adjustments in my rates, the way I fly, but the problem is I'm moving from fly sky to fry sky, and uh, I thought it was going to be pretty easy to move from one TX to another, but the difference in range between the fly sky and the fry sky is huge. Like normally when I fly fly sky quads, my rates way lower than when I fly the fly sky. So I've been trying to adjust the fly sky rates to match the fly sky, so I can fly with the same style, and I'm very close, but I'm not there yet. So forgive my flying, because I have a XM Plus receiver here, which is a fly sky receiver, and I'm flying fly sky with quad. But I've been flying all this while with fly sky, so the sticks, the sticks in the fly sky and the sticks in the fly sky, they do feel different. I believe the fly sky has more range, but I like to have very small adjustments, like very centered and small adjustments in the stick. And with the fly sky, it seems that I really need to increase my rates way higher than the fly sky. So if you're moving from fly sky to fly sky, you might feel this difference as well. You might notice this difference as well. So let's see how this quad is flying out of the box. I did not make any changes in the PIDs. I'm flying with stock PIDs, only the rates that I have made changes, but the rest is all out of the box. And let's see if this quad is worth 120 bucks. That's what I paid for the bind and find version on a flash sale. Let's do it. Trying to get a feel for the quad and get a feel for the rates that I was working with. As I mentioned before, I'm moving from fly sky to fry sky, and there's a difference in rates in terms of sticks. So that I was just trying to cruise around, see how it feels flying with the fry sky in the squad. And well, okay, wait, I'm gonna stop the video right here and explain to you what I did to try to fix this gyro issue that other pilots are having as well. Alright guys, so if you have a look inside here, that's the gyro. So what I did is I put a double side foam tape in between the VTX and the flight controller to try to reduce the vibration. Although I have not flied the quad yet, but I have seen other pilots doing that, and they get to fix the problem. So I hope the next time I fly this quad, this issue is fixed, and then I'll be posting some updates about PIDs real soon into the channel as well. So let's get back to the flying. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was just flying around, getting a feel for the quad, trying new rates as I was flying with the fly sky. Just flying like I fly my other 5-inch quads. Trying some flips, rolls, proximity, flying low. Not flying so fast because it's just the first few flights I'm flying with this quad, so I don't want to crash and damage for for no reason. And then just really flying around, playing with the guys that maintain the place that I usually fly. They trim the grass, clean the rubbish. I'm just flying and having a lot of fun with the quad. And it seems very responsive. It flies nicely. It doesn't have any issues that I can say that I'm not happy with. The VTX camera it's pretty good. As you can see, the picture is clear. There's not much noise going on, and it's pretty decent. It's a 2.5 millimeters only lens, but it's pretty good. It's flyable. Then again, this is a ready to fly quad, so there are some modifications that need to be made to to make this quad fly better, but out of the box, I can tell you it's pretty good if you compare with other ready-to-fly quads, 5-inch quads. Some come with 2.8 millimeter lens, which is pretty hard to fly these days because it's too narrow, and 20 amps only, and pretty simple basic setup like F3 boards and stuff. And this quad comes with an F4 30A and then 2206 motors. Yeah, so I think it's a bargain. It's a pretty good quad for the price that we pay and the package that we get. And I totally recommend this quad for anyone who is looking for a 5-inch quad, ready to fly or almost ready to fly. This one is almost ready to fly because it doesn't come with a battery. But if you're looking for a quad at this range, at around $100 to $150, this is one of the good options you have out there. I recommend to you guys if you're looking for one. I'm pretty happy and satisfied with the results, and I'm definitely gonna keep flying this quad. I'm gonna keep this quad and keep flying it, and recommend to you guys if you're looking for one, go for it. And thanks for watching. Hope you guys learned something new. Or if you have any questions, do let me know. Just message me, or you can comment below on the video. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Till next time.